Alright guys, making this video, coming from another guy's perspective to help some of the women out. Forgive the mess in the background because I am packing because I am trying to get out of Ohio. But anyway, so I'm making this video because women, have some of y'all ever, experienced a dude that ghosted you and you don't really understand why? Well, he could have ghosted you because the dude was trash, and he wasn't a good dude. He just really wanted to waste your time. That's definitely a very real possibility. Because I've experienced ghosting from women, and it's basically the same thing. So sometimes, unfortunately, you get talked to the wrong person, and they were just not good for you. But another reason what could be is because your texting game is not really that good. How you communicate might have not been that great. Because I've noticed some women, they're not really good texters, and I know for me, if I'm getting to know somebody, I like to start off slow, so I usually start off texting before I go into phone calling and, trying to hang out and all that stuff. But some of the way y'all text just communicates that you're not really interested in a guy. And I know, like I said, coming from a guy perspective, especially a dude that wants to get married, wants to have kids, if somebody's not interested in me, I'm going to leave them alone. I'm not saying ghosting is right, because it's not. And like I said, I've never done it, and I have been ghosted, and it sucks multiple times. But like I said, some of y'all gotta communicate better in the way y'all text, because I know for me, as a guy, if I'm asking you questions and I'm constantly texting you first, and trying to be engaged, and you're not engaged, the way I'm thinking is, oh, she must not be interested in me. She clearly isn't interested in me. So if a dude's asking you questions, having conversation, the response backs are sentences or paragraphs, whatever, and you're giving one word answers all the time, maybe one word or 3-word answers, oh, okay, oh, that's cool, or whatever. That, for me as a guy, I'm oh, she's not interested in me. Especially if you're doing that consistently all the time. If I'm the one that's always texting you first and you never text me first, as a guy, I'm oh, she must not be interested in me then. Because that's honestly what it's showing, If I'm trying to communicate with you, it's oh, let's talk on the phone, or let's, get to hang out, and you just oh, I'm busy, I'm always busy. I'm be oh, she's not interested in me. And this is over a period of weeks and months. I can understand a couple of days when you start talking to somebody, yeah, you don't know them, but especially if this is over a period of months, and you're showing this consistent behavior over periods of months, basically, as a guy, I'm oh, she's not interested in me. She's clearly not interested in me, because she doesn't hardly text me. When she does text me, the conversations are dry. She doesn't seem like she's interested. She's not asking questions. She's not responding. She's giving me one-word answers. So I'm oh, she's clearly not interested in me. And at that point, I kind of see why a guy be I'm not talking to her. So just like some of y'all ladies don't want to waste your time with dudes that aren't interested in you, and you want a good dude. Same thing with good guys, competent guys. Guys don't want to waste their time with women that aren't interested in, because they've been hurt in the past. They've dealt with women that play games and stuff. So it's the same. Just like y'all don't want your time wasted, we don't want our time wasted. So if you really are interested in a guy, y'all gonna have to step up too. You want a guy to pursue you, okay, but show interest. Show interest back. Stop playing this hard to get, because if you play hard to get, you're gonna end up missing a good dude, because you playing hard to get. Playing hard to get is not the move in 2020. This ain't the move. Playing hard to get is not good for you. So, just step your text game up. Step your DM message game up. Don't be giving one-word answers. And when you slide into somebody's DMs, if you slide into somebody's DMs and you're a woman, don't be just doing emojis or hey, don't do that. Because like I said, if a dude did that to you, you'd be I'm gonna ignore this person. Same thing. Don't do this. Don't do that. But yeah, some of y'all, like I said, just do better when you come to texting. Like I said, be engaged with somebody. I had somebody way back in the day when I used to talk to them, and to me, she was the perfect texter, because, she would still allow me to pursue. I was able to ask questions and stuff, and I would text her. Majority of the time, I would text her first, but at the same time, she would be engaged in the questions I would ask, and she would ask other questions. She would give me sentences and paragraphs for answers, and then every once in a while, she would text me first and check up on me and see how I'm doing. I'm dang, she's really interested in me. I like this. So that's all. I'm making this video just to try to help some of y'all out. do better with your communication in your text game. If you really like, keep a dude that's interested in you, I should say. Basically, if you don't want him to ghost you, because like I said, even though I don't think ghosting is right, I can see why. Like, if I'm a guy and like I said, I don't think a woman's interested in me, I want to stop talking to her. I'm like, well, I'm done talking to her, because clearly she's not interested in me. No matter how much I try to communicate, no matter how much I try to show that I'm interested, she clearly just not responding. So what's the point of me trying to, keep going on? So stop playing hard to get. Step your text game up, get better at communicating, and like I said, show a dude that you're interested in back. Alright, peace out, have a great day.